Welcome to Deep Into Finance family. We appreciate you being here with us. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Share with your friends and family, and stay up to date to our future videos. Wall Street is a metonym for the financial markets of the United States. Located in the financial district of New York City, it is home to the New York Stock Exchange NYSE and NASDAQ, two of the largest stock exchanges in the world, as well as many investment banks, hedge funds, and other financial institutions. The term Wall Street is often used to refer to the financial industry as a whole, as well as the culture of high finance and corporate greed that has been associated with it. The street itself is named after a wall that was built by Dutch settlers in the 17th century to protect the city from British invasion. While Wall Street has played a significant role in the growth of the American economy, it has also been the center of controversy and criticism, particularly in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis. Many people believe that Wall Street's pursuit of profits at all costs contributed to the crisis, and there have been calls for increased regulation and oversight of the financial industry. In addition to its role in the financial industry, Wall Street has also become a symbol of the broader issues facing American society, including income inequality and corporate power. Many people believe that the vast wealth and influence of the financial industry has led to a concentration of power and wealth in the hands of a few, at the expense of the broader population. Despite these concerns, Wall Street remains a vital part of the American economy, providing financing and capital for businesses and investors around the world. It is a complex and dynamic industry that is constantly evolving, driven by innovation and competition. Whether you view Wall Street as a symbol of the American dream or a symbol of corporate greed, it is clear that it will continue to play a significant role in the global economy for years to come. As investors and consumers, it is important to stay informed about the trends and developments in the financial markets, and to be aware of the risks and opportunities associated with investing in this dynamic and ever-changing industry. Wall Street is one of the most famous and iconic streets in the world. Located in the financial district of New York City, it is the center of the American financial industry and home to the New York Stock Exchange NYSE and NASDAQ, two of the largest stock exchanges in the world. Wall Street has a long and rich history, dating back to the early days of the American Republic, and has played a significant role in the growth of the American economy. In this paper, we will explore the history of Wall Street, its role in the financial industry, and its cultural and symbolic significance. History of Wall Street. The history of Wall Street dates back to the 17th century, when the Dutch settled in New Amsterdam, later renamed New York City. The street itself was named after a wall that the Dutch built to protect the city from British invasion. In the early days, Wall Street was primarily a residential area, with small businesses and shops scattered throughout the neighborhood. In the late 18th and early 19th centuries, Wall Street began to emerge as a center of finance and commerce. The first bank in the United States, the Bank of New York, was established on Wall Street in 1784, and other banks and financial institutions soon followed. In 1792, a group of 24 brokers and merchants signed the Bretton Woods Agreement, which established the New York Stock Exchange and created a system for trading securities. Over the next century, Wall Street grew and expanded, becoming the center of American finance and commerce. The stock market boomed in the 1920s, and Wall Street became a symbol of the American dream, as millions of Americans invested their savings in the stock market and hoped to strike it rich. Role in the financial industry. Today, Wall Street is home to some of the largest and most powerful financial institutions in the world, including J. Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, and Citigroup. The New York Stock Exchange NYSE and NASDAQ are both located on Wall Street, and millions of shares of stock are traded on these exchanges every day. The financial industry plays a critical role in the American economy, providing capital and financing for businesses and individuals. Wall Street is the center of this industry, and the decisions made by bankers, traders, and investors on Wall Street have far-reaching impacts on the global economy, cultural and symbolic significance. In addition to its role in the financial industry, Wall Street has also become a cultural and symbolic icon. It has been portrayed in countless movies, TV shows, and books, and has become a symbol of power, wealth, and success. At the same time, Wall Street has also been the subject of criticism and controversy. Many people believe that the financial industry has become too powerful and too focused on short-term profits, at the expense of the broader population. The financial crisis of 2008, which was caused in part by the reckless actions of Wall Street banks and investors, has only added to these concerns. Wall Street is one of the most iconic streets in the world, and it has played a significant role in the growth of the American economy. From its early days as a Dutch settlement to its current position as the center of the global financial industry, Wall Street has been a symbol of power, wealth, and success. However, Wall Street has also been the subject of controversy and criticism, particularly in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis. Many people believe that the financial industry has become too powerful and too focused on short-term profits, at the expense of the broader population. As investors and consumers, it is important to stay informed about the trends and developments in the financial industry, and to be aware of the risks and opportunities associated with investing in this dynamic and ever-changing industry. Wall Street has its share of controversies and scandals. It remains a vital part of the American economy, providing capital and financing for businesses and individuals around the world. Its history and cultural significance make it an important symbol of American society, and its role in the global financial industry ensures that it will continue to play a significant role in the economy for years to come. One of the key features of Wall Street is its constant innovation and evolution. The financial industry is constantly changing. As new technologies, products, and markets emerge, Wall Street is at the forefront of this innovation, and the financial institutions and investors on Wall Street are always seeking new ways to create value and generate profits. One recent example of this innovation is the rise of fintech companies, which use technology to disrupt and transform traditional financial services. Fintech startups have challenged traditional banks and financial institutions, offering new products and services that are often faster, cheaper, and more user-friendly than traditional financial products. Wall Street has responded to this challenge by embracing fintech and investing heavily in these startups. Many Wall Street banks and financial institutions have launched their own fintech initiatives or partnered with fintech companies to develop new products and services. Another area of innovation on Wall Street is the growing importance of sustainability and social responsibility. Many investors and consumers are increasingly concerned about the environmental and social impact of their investments, and Wall Street is responding to this demand by offering new products and services that promote sustainability and social responsibility. One example of this trend is the growing popularity of impact investing, which seeks to generate both financial returns and positive social or environmental outcomes. Impact investing has become increasingly popular among younger investors, who are often more socially conscious and environmentally aware than previous generations. Wall Street is a complex and dynamic industry that is constantly evolving and adapting to new challenges and opportunities. While it has faced its share of controversies and scandals over the years, it remains a vital part of the American economy and an important symbol of American society. As investors and consumers, it is important to stay informed about the trends and developments in the financial industry, and to be aware of the risks and opportunities associated with investing in this dynamic and ever-changing industry. Another key aspect of Wall Street is the role it plays in shaping American politics and policy. The financial industry is one of the most powerful lobbies in Washington, D.C., and Wall Street firms and executives are some of the biggest donors to political campaigns and parties. This political influence can have a significant impact on the regulatory environment in which Wall Street operates. For example, the 2008 financial crisis led to increased regulation of the financial industry through the Dodd-Frank Act, which placed new restrictions on banks and financial institutions in an effort to prevent another crisis from occurring. Some argue that this regulation has gone too far and has stifled innovation and growth in the financial industry. Others argue that more regulation is needed to prevent future crises and protect consumers and investors. Regardless of one's opinion on the appropriate level of regulation, it is clear that the financial industry and Wall Street will continue to play a significant role in American politics and policy for the foreseeable future. One final aspect of Wall Street to consider is its cultural significance. Wall Street is not just a physical location or a collection of financial institutions, but a symbol of American capitalism and the pursuit of wealth and success. This cultural significance is reflected in popular culture, with Wall Street and the financial industry often depicted in movies, television shows, and literature. Some of the most iconic images of Wall Street include the Charging Bull statue in Bowling Green Park, which has become a symbol of American financial power and success, and the New York Stock Exchange, which is often shown in news broadcasts and movies. This cultural significance is not without controversy. Some argue that Wall Street and the financial industry promote a culture of greed and selfishness, and that this focus on profit and success at any cost is harmful to society and the economy as a whole. Wall Street is a complex and multifaceted industry that plays a significant role in American society, politics, and the economy. While it has its share of controversies and scandals, it remains a vital source of capital and financing for businesses and individuals around the world. As such, it is important for investors and consumers to stay informed about the trends and developments in the financial industry, and to be aware of the risks and opportunities associated with investing in this dynamic and ever-changing industry.